YouTube, how you doing? It's me, your favourite today. It is Saturday. Um, yeah, I hope things are alright. It's been a bit. It's been, what, I don't know. I think it's only been about a week since I did a video, but I was consistently trying to do clips every day. Yeah, if you don't know, there's going to be a few people that know because I've told them. I've been really ill. Um, when It was over a week ago, I think. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a week ago Wednesday. Yeah, I've been just really ill. I ended up being told to go to A&E this time last week, but yeah. So I haven't been around to doing any kind of, I don't know, any kind of videos or clips or eBay. Really, I had to kind of put my eBay on hold for a bit. Didn't really turn it off. Um, but yeah, I'll go into it. Um, yeah, what was it? I think a week ago Wednesday just gone. I think I put a video out. I was saying I had the AstraZeneca vaccine, so I was feeling rough on the Monday. I think it was. On the Tuesday, no, I think I was feeling rough on Tuesday. I was feeling rough on Tuesday. Felt like just kind of cold. Symptoms. Had a bit of a temperature. Nothing like really that bad. Just kind of like having to lie down quite after doing quite a bit. Um, and then on the Wednesday, my wife was off work. I was having a bit of ache and pains, not feeling my best. Um, and we were messing around in the living room there. I was fighting with Liam, as you do. Um, and he ran from. I'll show you where. So see where that pillow is there. I was kind of sitting there, and he's around here. So he's like ran. He's ran from there at me, and kind of jumped. And I was sitting with the onesie on, kind of wide, legged open. And he like knee as he's jumped. He's like bam, and like on my testicles basically, um, and like no kind of guard. It was literally I can't even describe. Like it was literally just my balls, his knee, bam, like full, but his full weight on my balls. So I kind of like dropped to the floor in pain as you do. I'm sure guys who watch this like will know. So like, I just kind of land on the floor um, in like a heap of pain. But I was kind of like, if you've ever been hitting the balls, it lingers, if you know what I mean, especially like a bad impact on the balls. It lingers for a bit, but I checked everything was there. Checked everything was kind of not swelling up or anything had disappeared or anything like that, or was feeling misshapen. And yeah, it was alright. Still kind of feeling a bit like crap, but it was alright. So I went out on that afternoon to do the postage run. And when I was in the post office, started to feel like faint. Started to feel like I was gonna kind of chuck up. So I was kind of like in the post office trying to. Which obviously, when I was in the post office, I had to have the lady in there who checks. I don't know if you've ever been in the post office where you have certain people who know you and take your stuff, and then kind of unless I say different, they kind of know what to do with it. It's all going to be second class unless I say something's got to be first, or unless something's labelled up first. But I had to have like the girl who, even though I've been there years, has to go first or second, like on every parcel, and then you're like, it's second class. It's okay. I've got to check. Oh, okay. So I had that lady, and like I was nearly passing out. So that's kind of I got myself home, come in, threw up all out of the bathroom, um, and then spent the rest of the evening that evening going between bed and the toilet, my bed and the toilet, just throwing up, to the point where I just didn't have anything left in me to throw up. Was still kind of the same the next morning. Just dread, like just feeling. I'd probably say it's the worst I've ever been ill. I'd actually say I've never been. Yeah, but I'm normally a person where if I've got kind of a bug, if I'm sick a few times, and as soon as I get the bug out of my system, I'm all right. But yeah, I was like not shifting this. I was just ill. Spent finally got to sleep at some point on Thursday. I spent all day, literally didn't leave the bedroom on Thursday. Um, Friday, I think I got up a little bit and then went straight back to bed. So spent all day Friday. Didn't eat anything those 2 days. Woke up on. I spoke to my local, like my GP. Well, I like my GP. Me and my GP have kind of like a alright relationship. He knows I don't want to be there, and kind of like he'll go off in a few days. He never gives me pills or anything. I just kind of go, is there anything seriously wrong with me? No, I can give you some pills. Nah, don't worry about it. Will it go off in a few days? Yeah. No, see you later. We're literally kind of in and out the room. So I spoke to him. He said from if there was no kind of damage in the nether regions area that I'd be fine. I've just kind of got to get through. My body's kind of gone into some kind of shock kind of thing from the impact of Liam smashing my testicles. Um, and yeah, just then I woke up on Saturday morning, and I was pissing blood on Saturday morning, so that was a bit of a worry. And my wife was like, "You need to go to hospital," because she'd been trying to get me to go to hospital for 2 days because I've just been in bed. She's like, "You need to go to hospital," and I was like, "Oh, well, we'll see." I said I made the deal that I'd found 111, so I found 111, spoke to 111, and like after like the ball ache of 111 going through phone calls, they basically was like, "You need to go. If you've been pissing blood, you need to go to hospital." So, for God's sake, so um, I had to get like a taxi up to the. They got me like an appointment booked for triage or something. I don't know. So they got me an appointment booked for the hospital. Went up to the hospital. Um, I had like had like a doctor check me out, which was kind of weird. It was really strange. Um, yeah, check all my bits out and stuff like that. He just said, yeah, you've got a little bit of swelling, a little bit of bruising, but again, he said the same thing my doctor said, which was you just got to kind of ride it through, and the blood's probably just an after effect if I'll get it again. Like he checked my urine, he said there's no blood constantly in my urine, so it was kind of nothing to worry about. But yeah, it's just a mad kind of few days. I I threw up on the Sunday morning. I'm guessing it was because of the examination of the injury. Um, but I didn't eat anything from, I think it was Wednesday until Monday. Until I didn't eat anything. I lost, how much did I lose? I think I lost £8. I think it was in total £8 to £9. Um, just not eating because I just couldn't keep anything down. Anything that I was eating, I was just throwing back up. But yeah, just it's been a mad week. I was worried for a bit, but I'm still feeling a bit kind of rough. I haven't got my full appetite back yet, but I'm eating consistently now anyway. I'm back on kind of my calorie counting. I went for a run today. Like it's kind of weird. Like you think I was feeling I'm feeling all right now. But you go for a run and then you go, oh, okay, I'm not, I'm definitely not 100% yet. But yeah, just so I just thought I'd kind of explain where I've been. It was, it's been a bit of a mad week. Um, yeah, I just couldn't believe how a kind of impact on your ball sack it can kind of like. I don't know whether it was a mixture of me having the vaccine, um, me getting the nut shot, and it was like I was saying to you, the way my body felt was it was kind of like everyone, like everything in my body just basically went and kind of shut down, just shut down. Like I couldn't, like my muscles wouldn't work. I couldn't walk properly. Everything kind of shut down. It was like I was resetting. Um, like when I started to feel better Monday, it was kind of like I was resetting. I was getting my feet back. Like I walked Lace to school on, I think it was Tuesday, and when I got back, I had to go to bed. I had to go to bed on Tuesday because I just felt rough after walking to school. But yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit better anyway. Well, no, I am, I am feeling better now. I'm not 100%, but yeah, but I'm gonna start trying to do some YouTube videos. I don't know. I'm counting down now for in 6 weeks' time that we touch wood. We end up back with the shops opened on April the 12th and the car beds open on the weekend following. But yeah, that's what I'm counting down for now. I've decided I'm not getting any more stock. I'm just gonna go through that. I'm not concentrating on numbers and figures. I think kind of lying in bed feeling like you're on death's door. I don't know, it kind of gives you this perspective of, I don't really care. I was like, I don't really care about my figures. I don't really care about like where my numbers are. I'll just whatever my numbers are, as long as the bills are paid, that's all that matters. But yeah, yeah, I feel better now. I'm getting there. But I just thought I'd kind of do this kind of solo video to kind of explain what I've been. But yeah, I'll have a video coming out probably tomorrow. I might, because I didn't do a top 10 sales last week because I was lying up in bed. So I might do a top 10 sales from the last 2 weeks and do kind of like a weekend sales roundup on Monday. But yeah, for now, I'm loving and leaving. Peace out. Stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you in my next video.